Welcome to Comedy by Indie Drop-In. Each week we feature an episode from the best independent creators. Hit the subscribe button for more great comedy content. If you would like to help support Indie Drop-In, check out our Patreon. Go to patreon.com/Indie Drop-In or click the link in the bottom of the show notes. Today's episode is Season 1, Episode 6 of The Green Horizon. Don't forget to check out the show notes for links to subscribe to The Green Horizon and follow on social media. Enjoy the show.
Begin.
What the fuck was that?
I'm checking now, Gino.
Barnard, you in the engine room yet?
Here now, Gino.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, the engine is grand. No damage here.
What the fuck was that crash then?
Are we under attack, Jilly? I'm not picking up any ship within range. We're alone.
Where's the rising sun then?
It's gone.
Gone where? It has no thrusters.
Gino, I think it's gone. Sensors are picking up scattered debris of man-made material and organic matter.
Organic matter?
Captain Winters.
Jesus, did he blow himself up?
No, he didn't.
Then what the fuck blew him up?
We did.
What? How?
2 minutes ago, our Gatling laser was programmed to fire on the rising sun. We blew it up.
Okay, who did that? Sonya?
Why do you think it was me?
You were an officer of the order.
That doesn't mean I'd fire on an unarmed vessel, Gino.
Plus, she was with me the whole time.
Feck, you're right. Sorry, Sonya.
You'd want to be.
Hey guys, we're okay, thanks for asking.
What? We know. You were with us when the explosion hit.
And all three of you ran up here to the cockpit without even asking if I was okay. I'm a kid, I could be traumatized.
Are you?
No, but I could be.
Hey guys, I don't know if you're aware, but something happened just now.
Yeah, we know, Peter.
Are you okay, love?
I'm good. It was fun, actually. Is the ship okay?
Yeah. When the sensors picked up the incoming blast, it automatically put up its shielding. It just rocked us.
So, what happened?
Well, Bex, it would appear that we went back on our deal.
How so?
We blew up Winters.
Sweet. You guys actually did something cool for a change.
It wasn't us, actually, Bekka, but it was someone.
I just checked the log. Someone hacked into our weapon system 12 minutes ago.
Who was manning the cockpit?
Oops.
Gino!
Well, to be fair, I did have to use the toilet.
That is no excuse. If you needed a poo, you should have called us.
I didn't need a poo. Don't be gross, Sonya. I needed to rehearse my speech for Sienna, and I do all my best thinking in the toilet.
Speaking of the doctor, Gino, what happened to her?
I don't really want to talk about it, Jilly, but suffice to say, Sonya didn't do it.
Which I didn't.
I think she did. Imagine having the fella that killed your whole crew in an unarmed vessel completely open. I would have done it too, although I wouldn't have gone out with him.
How did she... Never mind. Sorry, Gino.
It's okay. Look, we need to bury her. It's the least we can do.
Gino, what's the story, so?
Explosion was the rising sun. Seems the doctor hacked our system to make our gun blow it up. Then she took her own life.
Shit. After all that, what's the plan?
Space burial, I suppose.
Here?
As good a place as any, I guess.
At least she'll be with her crew. Multiple incoming vessels.
Shit, it's probably the Inquisitorial Guard of Solaris.
Wondering what happened to their station, I'd say.
We happened to it. And I don't think they'll accept our version of events. Barnard, fire up the engine. Maximum light. Let's get the feck out of here. We'll drop off Joe and head to the moon of Alchemelia till this shite blows over.
They're about to scan us.
Hit thrusters. Looks like we got away before they scanned us.
How do we know they won't figure out it was us from the Rising Sun's data logs?
We don't. Our only hope is that Winters disabled the data log so he could go about his business without being recorded.
Gino, we're coming up on Joe's coordinates now.
Suppose we better wake him up.
I'm already awake, lad.
Your timing is impeccable. We're just about to reach your friends now.
Good stuff. I've missed them, so...
You never really told us about your friends, Joe. who are they exactly?
They're a travelling show band, believe it or not. I helped them with equipment and whatnot, but half the time I get twisted and wind up getting left behind. They post up in orbit around Solaris and wait at these coordinates for me.
They sound like a nice bunch. What's the band name?
I'm not joking.
We know you're not.
No, that's the name.
Oh, right. Weird name.
Lads, I don't think we can stay here very long. We're only on the other side of Solaris.
Yeah, but there's thousands of ships in orbit around Solaris at any one point in time.
Gino, I was part of the Inquisition. They're like bloodhounds. They will hunt us down.
Sonya, you're saying it as if the Order has some sort of secret crazy sci-fi engine signature tracking device or something.
Well, they kind of do.
Fucking government, man.
Where?
No, I mean, never mind.
Right, that's it. We're leaving.
What about my friends?
Fuck. Fine. You have 5 minutes. If they don't show up, I'll have a new employee on my hands. God help me, it's like a feckin' soup kitchen.
Will I make us some coffee?
I'll have a whiskey.
No, you will not. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, your friends are nowhere to be seen, Joe. It looks like we gotta go. Barney?
Yeah?
Fire up the engines, maximum light.
Where will I plot a course to, Gino?
We need to get out of order controlled space.
We could head to the Larkin system.
That's a fair distance, Jilly. It's a dangerous journey too. We need to pass through at least 50 wormholes.
47, actually.
Fleets upon fleets of Astral Legion patrols, like pirates, and however many scavengers and raiders. And let's not forget about the bloody Puritans lurking in every corner to burn everybody.
And space cannibals.
Peter, don't be ridiculous.
It's true. My buddy in the army told me about them.
We don't have much of a choice, do we? We could head to Freemarket in the Leica system, see if Lord Sterling takes pity on us.
He'll more likely enslave us. Who do you think Leopold the Lunatic King takes orders from?
Who's this king fella?
He's the worst Leica pirate in the galaxy. He's a notorious slaver. He'll take whole city ships and sell off the populace. His ship is also one of the most powerful.
Yeah, the Gracia Mal.
Even I've heard of that.
Rumor has it that the Gracia Mal destroyed one of the Order's titans, the Selene. Not that the government would admit it.
Who told you this, Peter?
My friend.
The one who told you about the space cannibals?
Yeah, actually. Wow, that guy knows a lot about stuff.
Oh, things have gotten pretty fucked, haven't they?
What if we allow the Inquisitorial Patrol to find us? Will they really charge us?
Sonya's right. Maybe they'll believe us.
No, they won't. They'll kill us, and as generative punishment, they'll send our entire families to Shatterfrost.
Then we run. We run and we don't stop. We fly to the Lurican system and try and get refuge on Carpo.
Multiple incoming vessels.
That was fast.
Barnett, we good to go?
Yeah, Gino, we're ready.
Okay, lads. Cheers to becoming the most wanted fugitives of the Order. Maximum light. Jilly. Maximum light, please.
Gino, nothing's happening.
Barnard, I'd like some maximum light, please.
The engine's running fine, Gino.
Why aren't we taking off?
Lads, the Inquisition is here.
Maximum light.
It's not working, Gino.
Minimum light. Any light. A feckin' candlelight.
They're sending us a greeter.
Okay, well that's a good sign, right? I mean, if they were after us, they wouldn't bother with a request to talk.
Or they're lulling us into a false sense of security.
Don't you dare.
Gino?
Okay, put me through. Greetings. This is Captain Gino Whelan of the Green Horizon. To what do we owe the presence of the Inquisition?
Hostile vessel. This is Captain Marcellus Bandura of the Inquisitorial Interceptor, the Momus.
Oh shit, RedBekka was right.
Vessel, respond. You have 5 seconds, or we will...
We will...
Jilly, did you cut the message?
No. I thought you did.
Why would I?
Was that a shockwave that just quaked our ship?
That's 2.
3.
How many vessels were there, Jilly?
3.
How many now?
None.
Okay, we didn't do that, did we?
No.
What the hell did?
Guys, would now be a good time to tell you that I'm scared?
Me too.
Me too.
Incoming vessel.
What's happening, lads?
Oh, not much. The Inquisitorial Patrol got blown up by some unknown assailant that is currently bearing down on us, and we're sitting ducks. That's all.
Okay, look, we haven't been blown up yet, so that's gotta count for something, right?
I have a lock on the ship. It's the Gracia Mal.
Well, we're fucked.
A message is coming through.
Green Horizon. You are speaking to Underboss Dolos of the Laika Battle Falcon the Gracia Mal. You are to cease all engine function and submit to me.
Gino! Gino!
What?
What do we do?
I don't know.
We can't run. Our engine still won't respond.
I don't think I can take on the whole crew.
Come on, boss. What's the plan?
Hey, I was about as useful as a hole in the shit bucket down in the engine room. What's happening?
The ship that destroyed the patrol was the Gracia Mal. They want us to surrender.
Well, it's been good, lads.
Bernie!
He's right. There's nothing we can do. Our engine controls are busted, we're outgunned, outmanned, outmatched. The only way to survive this is to submit.
Do I get a say in this?
Sure, we're done anyway.
I think you're all a great bunch. I'm sure this Leopold King fellow will give you a chance. But if he fight, you'll all die.
You're right. Okay, Jilly. Send a greeter.
Sent.
It's been good, lads. Really has.
They're accepting our greet. Channel open.
Underboss Dolos, this is Gino Whelan, Captain of the Green Horizon. We surrender. Please do not fire. We don't want to die.
Smart decision. Bring all of your crew to the entrance hatch unarmed. If any of you should try to be a hero, you will all be killed.
Well, this is it. Let's go. Bernard?
Yeah?
Turn off the engine, will you?
No problem, Captain.
I'll go get me suitcase.
Oh, Jilly, don't cry. Don't let them see you cry.
Gino! I don't want to be a slave.
Jilly, I'm sorry. Should have never left Ireland. I should have never bought this ship. We're not suited for all this.
What's gonna happen to me?
I don't know, Bex.
Maybe they'll give me a job, like Mortlock did. Then I can take all you with me, keep you all safe.
Yeah, maybe, Peter. Maybe. Don't let them separate us. We go together, as a crew.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Look at the Irish and all that bullshit.
Engines off. Are we ready?
As ready as we'll ever be.
Oh God! They're here.
Stick together, lads.
It's been an honor, Gino.
Captain.
Yeah, that's me. Don't shoot. We're on arms, just like you requested.
I wasn't talking to you.
What?
He's talking to me.
Joe, what are you talking about?
It's not Joe.
It's Leopold King. Thank you for bringing me back to my vessel.
I knew it. Roscommon isn't a real base.
Your chair, Captain King.
Excellent, Dolos. Good work on that patrol, by the way. A few more minutes and I would have required rescue from their pitiful interceptors.
Your congratulations are an honor, sir. However, our long-range sensors are picking up a fleet being mobilized on Solaris as we speak. What shall we do?
We send a message. Open a line to all channels.
Aye, sir. You're on.
Inquisitorial Fleet, this is the voice of Leopold King, commander of the dread ship the Gracia Mal. As I'm sure you're all aware, I have just destroyed 3 of your interceptors as a child crushes an aunt. If you all wish to return to your families, I urge you to stand down from your pointless assault, lest I kill you all as I did the Selene, the Momus, the New Amsterdam, the Erinyes, the Angelos, the Proteus, the Leith, and the 100 other vessels whose names escape me.
It's work, sir. All ships are standing down.
Of course they are. As you said, Peter, I destroyed a Titan. Who would challenge me? Oh, I did say that.
Excuse me, but what the fuck? You're Leopold King. The Leopold King.
I would hardly be sat in the captain's chair of the Gracia Mal if I wasn't.
But your accent.
Before Dolos, I had an underboss who was Irish. Murphy was his name. We spent many years together. I became good at mimicking his voice. Then I killed him.
Of course you did.
How'd you end up stranded on Hybrax?
Stranded? No. I needed a break from the stress of being the most dominant force in the galaxy. When I decided it was time to return, I simply waited in that cesspool you call a bar until I found somebody desperate and stupid enough who'd be willing to bring me back.
Okay, I'll admit, that hurt a little.
So what was in your suitcase? The one you claimed was full of socks.
Insurance, a miniature neutron bomb, in case you found out who I was. Luckily, you're all too stupid to question my identity.
But you had papers.
I'm a powerful Leica commander. I could buy 1 million false papers.
The doctor, did you have something to do with her death?
That dead president? Well, he's certainly dead now, isn't he? Well, he was correct. He had met me before. We sold him and his organization weapons. I couldn't risk him remembering who I was.
What about Sienna?
Well, I needed a scapegoat. After I hacked your laser to fire upon the rising sun, I throttled the bitch and made it look like a suicide.
I don't believe this. How could we not have known how much of a bastard you were?
I hid it well, Gino. Now, what to do with you? I could enslave you all. That child prostitute would make me a small fortune in free market.
Get fucked, you dickhead. I hope you rot in hell.
We're already in hell, my dear. I'm just getting rich off it. Your first officer is too wild. I couldn't sell her. No, a one-way trip to the airlock might do.
Try it, you prick.
Leopold, you can't. Please. Just take me and let them go.
Your engineer would do well here, chained to the wall in the engine room with the others. Just mind the radiation sickness. Ha ha ha.
I'll sabotage your engine before I help you with it.
They all say that until I cut some of their brain out. The other girl, the navigator, she'd do well in one of the brothels on the Moon of Pearl. The men don't bite there. Much.
You won't take me.
Please, Captain. I'm begging you.
Your security officer is a good fighter. Tell me, son, would you like to escape from a future of slavery and join me? Can I bring them with me? No. Why would you want them? You have a future. With me you could be rich and powerful. Then no. Not without my friends. Pity. You can join the first officer at the airlock.
Peter, you have to accept.
Not without you guys. Where you go, I'll go. As for your captain, you can stay aboard the Green Horizon. I will then retreat to a safe distance and... Dolos.
Destroy it. Scatter it to the cosmic wind.
Well put, Dolos. You've been reading that literature I sent you.
You can't.
Oh, I can. And I will. After all, a captain must go down with his ship.
But we brought you here. You owe us something.
Oh, you're right. He's right, Dolos. I owe him something. Okay, never mind all that. How's about I let you go with 30? Deal?
30? 30,000 credits, like?
No, 30.
30 credits? Yeah, as long as we all get to leave.
You're misunderstanding me, Captain Whelan. I will let you go with 30 seconds.
But our ship won't move.
Oh, it will now. I placed a tiny signal blocker on your control panel. I could have you leave with me on board. Now, you have 30 seconds from when you engage your engines. Then I shall come after you.
Shit, come on, let's go.
Oh, I do love it when they run. Dolos, ready the thrusters. The hunt is on.
Bernard, how we looking?
Engine's ready.
Okay, Jilly, give it everything. Maximum light.
Where to?
Fuck it, anywhere, just go.
Firing thrusters.
Gino, the Gracia Mal is faster than almost any known vessel. It'll catch us in no time.
I know, Sonya, but maybe we'll think of something.
Nowhere will give us asylum. You saw what King did to that Inquisitorial fleet. Just his voice made them all stand down.
We'll just have to defeat them ourselves.
How?
I don't know.
What if we don't?
You got a gun, Peter?
How will that take down the Gracia Mal?
I'm not using it on the Gracia Mal.
Stop, RedBekka, I'm trying to think. Jilly, is there anything nearby that could help?
No, just a small debris field 500 kilometres away.
Shit, what the fuck do we do?
The Gracia Mal is gaining on us. Jesus Christ, it's fast.
Wait, I just scanned the debris field. There's traces of Resilium shards.
And?
Do you remember when we used to fill Dad's air rifle with stones and shoot rats?
What? Wait, Jilly, you genius.
What are you talking about?
No time. You have to trust us. Jilly, I could kiss you. Set a course for the debris field.
Guys, what's happening? I was thinking and I don't really want to be a lobotomized drone. Does Peter still have his gun?
I still have Maria.
Never mind that, Barney. Jilly may have saved us all.
King's firing up his laser cannons. Shit! He only used 1% of his cannon's power there. He's toying with us.
Good. His pride will be his downfall. Sonya, as soon as we reach the field, lower the shields. Bernard, on my mark, shut off the engines and power them back up after 10 seconds.
You got it, Gino.
I might not need to lower them. Shield integrity at 50%. 25%.
We're in the debris field.
Lower shield. Bernard, kill the engines.
King's lowered his shields. He's coming through on the monitor.
Well now, that was fun. It looks like your race is wrong, Captain.
It would appear that way, Captain.
Don't captain me, Captain. You've lost. I won.
I'm not so sure, Captain. I tell you to raise your shields, but Brazilium is a pretty gnarly substance. Especially when you fire thousands of small shards of it at half the speed of light. Sonya, that was 10 seconds, right?
Yep.
It's last orders, Joe. It's been a pleasure. Jill?
What? No. Go out! Reverse power!
Maximum light! Multiple direct hits. His ship is crippled.
You did it! I actually can't believe it. You did it!
No, I didn't. Jilly did.
You're a goddamn genius, Jilly.
You're my hero, Jill.
I told you, Sonya. She's a brilliant navigator.
She is. She really is.
Did we win?
We won, Bernard. King will think twice before messing with us again.
Gino, I'm detecting something on the scanners.
Is it Leopold King's salty tear?
No, it's his ship, or at least parts of it. It's core breach. It's gone.
Would anyone like to say a few words?
I'll start. Sienna, we didn't know you for very long, but you seem like a great person. It's a pity we didn't get to know you as part of our crew.
You had awesome hair. I wish I could have gotten to know you more, and how you made your hair look so cool.
Hi, Sienna. It's me, Peter. Thanks for talking to me and helping me to stop crying uncontrollably.
I don't think we talked, but I made you a cup of tea. It's still there.
It got knocked off the table when the rising sun blew up.
Oh, well, I wish we could have shared a cup together.
You were brave. You risked your life to save thousands of people, like a doctor should. You didn't deserve to go the way you did. At least the guy that did it got what he deserved. Gino?
What do you want me to say?
Something nice.
She knew what she was getting into. It was inevitable.
Gino!
What? It's true. Fuck it. Funeral's over. Open the airlock.
Really, Gino? That's all she gets.
Considering what we do, that's probably the best any of us could hope for. I'm going to bed.
Gino!
What's gotten into his yogurt?
Peter, I can't believe what you did.
Oh no, is it my second edition of Muscle Sprouts? I knew I shouldn't have added a penis. Oh, that was super duper unexpected.
You're a good man, Peter. You had the chance to save yourself, but you chose us.
God, get a room.
Yeah, we're here too. Super awkward.
Right? It's gross.
Hey!
As much as I'd like to stay and keep doing this, my best buddy is going through an emotional moment, and I learned a thing or two about emotions recently.
Go, lover boy. Your girl will be waiting.
Not unless you snatch me first, Bernard.
Me? No. I'm gay.
What?
Yeah, recent events have made me realize how short life is. I'm owning it. I'm gay.
That's cool, man. My aunt is gay. No, wait, she's diabetic. Same thing.
They really aren't.
Okay, firstly, I had no idea that your room was through the cockpit.
Where did you think I slept?
Honestly, on the floor, like a dog.
Oh.
Secondly, what is going on with you? We won. We're alive. Shouldn't you be happy? Or drunk? Or both?
Hey guys, listen, Bernard kissed me and Jilly's gay. Wait, I mixed them up.
What? Oh, never mind. Look, Gino, here's Peter. Berate him. You love doing that.
Peter, you fool, you absolute idiot. I hate you so much. Wanton destructive mess. I don't wanna. I don't care.
Whoa, this is serious.
Do you know why I was able to get Bernard off that charge on Hybrax?
Why?
After I graduated bottom of my class, the only job I could find was a test pilot for 10 Space. But I worked hard and rose to a supervisory rank. One day, this new cruise liner comes through. The Helix 331. Corporate wants a quick evaluation and accreditation, so I half-arsed the inspection and give it the all-clear.
The Helix 331. Why is that ringing a bell?
It exploded on its maiden voyage.
Oh my god, I remember. The Persephone disaster.
That's the one. 576 lives, all because I gave in to pressure. Well, 10 Space couldn't afford the blame, so they blamed it on the dead president. They paid me off to keep my mouth shut. Because I'm a piece of shit, I gladly accepted. I bought this with the money. I was also told that if I needed a favour, I was to call them. So I did. I got Bernard off because I was implicit in the deaths of hundreds of innocent people.
Shit. That's gotta be tough.
No. It's funny. The ship is my penance. All that money. I'm worse off now than I was then.
But you have us.
I nearly got you all killed. Death follows me like a bad stink. I'm done. I'd say now with all that's happened, the Rising Sun is bottom of the list of priorities for the Order. We're in the clear. Or rather, you are.
What are you saying?
I'm done. I quit.
What's going on?
Gino's quitting.
What? You're the captain!
Not anymore. Sonya, the ship is yours.
I don't want it. It's yours. It'll always be yours.
Not anymore. I'm taking the scuttleboat to Caoimhe. I'll send it back at some stage. I'm going to take my share and spend it all on crush and cards.
Don't be ridiculous, Gino.
I've never been more clear about anything in my life, Bernard. Congrats on coming out, by the way. Took you long enough.
Wait, you knew?
Of course it did. Good luck, everyone. And don't worry, Sonya. You can't do any worse than me.
What do we do now?
Denim trousers and motorcycle boots, a black leather jacket with an eagle on the back. He had a hopped up Harley that took off like a gun, and he was called the terror of Highway 101. When I was just a young boy, I heard a story told about an outlaw biker who was always on the road. They called him wild as fire and free as raging wind, and meaner than a werewolf when he's on a drunken binge. His engine roared like thunder as flames streaked out his pipes, and he was called the terror when his bike lit up the night. He wore black denim trousers and motorcycle boots, a black leather jacket with an eagle on the back. He had a hopped up Harley that took off like a gun, and he was called the terror of Highway 101.
Thank you to The Green Horizon for the great episode. Make sure you go subscribe to The Green Horizon podcast to hear Season 2. All the links will be in the show notes below. Thanks again for listening to Comedy by Indie Drop-In. If you would like your show featured, reach out to us at Indie Drop-In on all social media or go to indiedropin.com. See you next time.